high-pitched flutes are a very special flute in itself. They are very specific in the sense of how they like to be played to actually get that liveliness out of them. If you blow into them, if your breath is kind of even, here's what it sounds like. Have sort of a flat feeling, that there's not a lot of life to it, and they sound kind of off a little bit. Now, sometimes you want that effect, but for the most part, people tend to like the high-pitched flutes because they have some energy, they've got life to them, they really just project. And to be able to do that, to get that from a high-pitched flute, you have to actually put a lot more energy into it. And what I mean is more intention of energy, and also a much more aggressive breath and tonguing. So especially as you go up the scale. So when I go up the scale, I add more energy and I add a little bit more tonguing and a little bit more pressure. It's really about pressure. It's not so much about more air, it's more about pressure. So more air is whoosh, pressure is pff. As you go up, as you go back down. So as you play a high-pitched flute and you're really wanting to get that that juicy energy, you know, that real life to it, use that breath, use that tonguing, and use that pressure to really give you more energy in the process of playing. Here's what it would sound like. The same thing with a kestrel, for instance. As you're moving up an octave, it's still considered a high-pitched flute. If you play it just straight, even toned, here's what it sounds like. Obviously nothing wrong with that, and if that's the effect you're looking for, go with it. But if you're wanting to get that really high pitch, that sort of vibrant energy, exactly what I said, go ahead and put a little bit more pressure in, especially as you go further up the scale. And sort of set the intention and the feeling of that da-da-da-da,